I did some math to prove that you are overspending on marketing. If you're dealing with an outside agency, the bulk of your budget is going towards that agency's overhead. That's a problem. I'm gonna show you real numbers, and by the end of this video, you're gonna wanna make better decisions on how you spend your marketing dollars. Let's dive in. Hey, Terrence here, video content producer here at Impact. If you've been in the digital marketing space for some time, we could agree that marketing services from outside agencies are super expensive. But what if I told you that the majority of your funds aren't being spent on the actual marketing assets? No. Most of your money is being spent on that agency's overhead. And I've done a little mathematics to back this up. Let's go back to school, folks. Greetings, students. Let's say you have a budget of $10,000 to $12,000 per month each month to shell out to an outside agency for services. As an example, the contract may say, hey, we'll deliver 3 articles, 2 videos, and other supporting materials, which may include ebooks, email copy, graphic design, etc. Along with those deliverables, you probably think you're getting some type of expertise of when and how to use this content in the most effective way to generate leads. After all, that's the purpose of publishing content. Let's get to the math. We'll start with blog articles. Orbit Media surveyed 1,000 writers, and the research says that a typical blog article takes about 6 hours to write. That includes research and promotion. The agency delivers 3 of these per month, so that's 18 hours of work. Next up is video. Let's say each video takes 10 hours to produce. That includes planning, shooting, and editing. The agency delivers 2 of these each month, so that's 20 hours of additional work. In addition to that, let's add an email copy, landing page design. They most likely have templates. They're not creating these from scratch. Maybe some SEO, keyword research, and let's throw in some work on strategy. In all, let's call that another 8 hours in design and planning. Oh, and of course there's meetings, so let's throw in an extra 2 hours. If we tally up these numbers, we're sitting at an even 48. But to make the math simple, let's round this number to an even 50. So that's 50 hours the agency has spent working for your company. Cool, now your bill for the month is $12,000. When we divide that number by the 50 hours spent working, that comes out to $240 an hour for every hour the agency is working for you. Let's drill down and get more specific. The research says the blog article takes 6 hours to write, so you're paying $1,440 per article. The video takes about 10 hours to produce. Well, that means you're paying $2,400 per video. When you see these numbers, you should start thinking to yourself, how much is the writer and the videographer actually getting paid? Well, class, according to PayScale, the average content marketer earns $56,000 per year, and the average videographer earns $47,000 per year. Of course, these numbers fluctuate depending on where you are in the world, but this is the average. So if someone works 40 hours a week, multiplied by the 52 weeks in a year, that comes out to a total of 2,080 hours that a person is working annually. For the content writer, let's take that $56,000 annual salary, divide that by the 2,080 hours, and that comes out to an average of $27 per hour. For the videographer, let's take the $47,000 annual salary, divide that by the 2,080 hours worked, and that comes out to an average of $23 per hour. So if we take the average of these 2 salaries, we are now at $25 per hour for each individual. But remember, you're paying $240 an hour for services. That's almost 10 times the amount. Sure, there's equipment, software tools, strategy, yada, yada, yada. But 10 times the amount? So you know how much time goes into creating the deliverable, and now you know you're paying damn near 10 times the salary. So your first question should be, where's all the money going? Class dismissed. After seeing those numbers, your second question should be, well, how can I get more and pay less? The answer? Build an internal marketing team. It's less expensive, more effective, and it keeps your investments in-house. Anytime you hire someone internally, you're naturally going to get more out of them without an agency serving as the middleman. The agency gave you 3 articles per month. Your internal writer can pump out 3 articles per week, and it's going to cost much less. Your content will be more authentic, it'll actually sound like you. You'll get better email messaging and definitely more engaging video for a fraction of the price. However, building this internal marketing team doesn't happen overnight. You're gonna need coaching and training so you can supercharge their skill development and production. And that's why we're here. So click the link in the description to find out more information on that. In closing, I would say, always know exactly what you're paying for and figure out if it makes sense. Think about this. Your content, your website, your social media accounts, these are the first things that all future customers will see about your brand. When you hire an outside expert to handle all of that, you're essentially handing over the keys to your own growth engine. And that might not be the best option. Instead, hire an internal team and see the benefits firsthand. If you've learned anything from this video or have gained any type of value, please click that like and subscribe button, smash that notification bell so you can stay tapped in on what we have going on at Impact. And remember, it's marketing. We're in the business of trust. And I'm out.